Hello everybody, it's me, Nikki, and it's been a while. First, I just want to show off my cool shirt. Snuffy, Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. Always my favorite. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. I think I missed a Tuesday and a Saturday. I've just been having, I would say it's depression. I'm not sure what happened, because July was a really bad reading month. Once again, surprise. But then I was also taking care of 3 dogs over 2 weeks. So I didn't feel like I had a lot of time to do anything. And when I did want to do stuff, reading wasn't the thing I wanted to do. So it was just the whole thing. I'm actually reading Thursday Murder Club right now, but I don't think I'll finish it, so it's not included. But it's sort of like kicked me back into reading just because it's a funny mystery book. I'll talk about it more probably in August. But the books, well, I only really read one book. It was a manga I got from Libby Library. Let me see what it was. I can't remember the title of it. It was Ambiguous Relationship by Masara Manase. And it's sort of like the title says. They all sort of were bullied into a relationship that became loving. It's a couple of reviews have called it rapists, and I don't know, maybe it is, but I've read a lot of manga like that. I think that is just a trope in Japanese manga, maybe even other types of manga, where somebody is always like, no, no, but they really mean yes, type of thing. That's what they're trying to get across. I've read a lot of that. Doesn't make it right, but that's just what it is. And these were older, and I think they just were published. They were published in 2008, and they were published in English in 2012. So, I don't know, that was 2008 was like 10. 2012 was almost 10 years ago, right? Is that math? So, I've read a lot of manga, yaoi manga like that. I don't know. It was okay. I think I've moved past that in my manga, especially if it's like a yaoi manga. I want something more romantic and consenting. But that was just the one I read. And then I DNF'd a book, also from Libby. It was, if I can The City of Brass, #1 in the Devabad trilogy. And I probably got about half or almost halfway through. However they do that on audio. And it was okay. It was interesting. It was a little slow in the beginning. And then I was interested in I was interested in the 2 characters I thought were the main characters. That is not in English. Nahiri and her guy. Devarush? Dara. That's it, Dara. I thought they were the two main characters, and it was going to be, because it starts out and they're like bickering, and Nahiri wants to get away, and he's like, no, you have to go here because you're this. And then they bicker, and then I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna fall in love. And they did, and I'm like, hey, they're gonna get together. And I was like, okay, let's see what happens in the other two, because I always do that. And this is now spoilers. Spoilers. They don't even get together, and she gets with another character who I didn't like. And then, like, Dara's character is, like, made to be bad because of this other guy is now in there. And I'm like, well, then you should have made him bad to begin with and not retroactively make him bad. So I was not, no. I was like, no, it's going to get bad, and I don't want to finish it. So that's why I DNF'd it. It's not great. No. And everybody's like, yeah, the second guy is really great. And I'm like, he's kind of a dick in this first book. Why am I supposed to want my main female character to get with him when Dara is clearly, like, cooler? It's a whole thing that is... YA has it a lot, I feel. But the love triangles are so bad. I think just was it romance or contemporary? It might be contemporary stuff that also does love triangles really badly. I don't read a lot of either romance or contemporary, so I'm not sure. But I was just not into where the story was gonna go, so I just noped out of it. And that's what I read, basically. I read a little bit of Girls of Paper and Fire, but something happens that I'll talk about it when I do read it, and I had to nope out of that for a while. And you know, like I said, I was just having a bad month, mentally and physically, because it's not a hard job taking care of dogs, but it's a lot of work. And my mom and I bought new beds from Casper, and hers came. All of her parts that we ordered came, and then everything but my actual mattress came. So I've been sleeping on this old mattress that we've had for 18 plus years. My body is so sore and tired from it. I have slept awfully, like, the past week. I bought... This is, like, all, like, everything contributed to... This is why my bad mental health month didn't want me to read. I got new sandals because the other ones... I've got a problem with my foot. So I need a certain heel height. And I had flip-flops. But because they flip... like, my leg has to stretch too far, so I got sandals that aren't flip-flops. And then so far they've been good. But my other sandals, the right foot, completely worn out, so my right knee hurts really badly, and I think it's because I walk too heavy on it, but I don't know how to fix that. So my knee hurts, I'm tired, exhausted, and I'm walking dogs, and I'm just like... I don't do anything except sit on the computer and watch YouTube because I don't have to do anything. It's just been a month, you know? I can't explain it. Well, I just did. But you know what I mean. Like, all of that contributed to me feeling like fucking garbage. And then... so I didn't do anything until just a couple days ago. But I've been feeling better. I take an anxiety pill, and I hadn't been taking that regularly, which probably wasn't good. So I've been taking that regularly. I don't know if you can tell. Where is it? That's right there. I got a PS5, which was really cool, because I've been like... You know, sometimes when you're, like, depressed, you're like, I have to buy something, because why not? And I was like, I need to buy books, but you can't see, but I have books everywhere that I have not read. So I bought a PS5. I got one from PlayStation themselves. so I don't need to buy books now. So that's actually made me really happy. Not that I have any games for it or anything, but that's boosted my mood. And reading the Thursday Murder Club, I'm 30-ish chapters in, and there's like 100 something, but they're pretty short. So that's boosted my mood. So yeah, I am excited for August reading month. My plan is to read, not only read the arcs that I have a book that I got somewhere that I need to review as well, but I'm also going to be reading books I have started and not finished. Like, I've got Arabian Nights over there. I don't know if I might just skip a section and go on to Sinbad, because I don't know if I can stand another section. I've got To Kill a Mockingbird. I've read I'm on chapter 1 of Rage of Dragons. I started Stalking Darkness. I've got The Diviners, The Girls of Paper and Fire. I think that's it. So that's my plan, is to do those and just sort of like not push myself, just, read what I read and not have a plan. Sometimes that works for me, sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah, that was a very rambly wrap-up of July and August TBR. Probably gave you too much information, but that's fine. I don't care. And I will be back to my regular schedule. I also had a dog staying here at night, and I've had her before, and she wasn't usually that needy, but she wanted to be with me all the time. And, I just didn't want to make videos with her on my lap or anything, because I might have needed to move around or whatever. So, yeah, that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Like and subscribe if you want to. If not, that's cool too. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.